Those who give up some of their liberty in order to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety.
At least, oh. Nope. All right, hello everybody. This is an update video for my weight loss, 700-pound life. I wish I had some good news for you. What's going on? But unfortunately, no. I did weigh in on October 15th again to find out was the digested food. Basically, before this video, it was 7, basically at 7:10, I think it was. But when I went in at October 15th, it was 7:06. So that was October 15th. But I'm doing this video to get you guys updated on what's going on in my situation. Right now, I'm having troubles with my insurance company with the ZepBound situation. Apparently, somebody's not reporting something in. Just took my last pen yesterday for the 7.5 milligrams. I wasn't going to do this video until basically this Friday on October 31st, based on Halloween. That was the whole plan, because I'm going to go weigh in again. I'm still going to go weigh in still, but unfortunately now my medications are, like my ZepBound and my tumor medications, might be in jeopardy. I had mentioned in my previous videos what's going on with the government shutdown because of the ACA program. Everything's in jeopardy at this point because of this. I might lose out all of that again. I might be back down to zero, no medications, no nothing. People like, if hopefully some of you do care at this point. You probably some of you don't. You wanted to see me squirm and go nuts or whatever. Whatever you want to try and have those one of those TikTok videos that people are just going crazy over the not getting their food stamps. I'm not one of those people. I'm trying to keep my composure. So I'm not like that. So I'm not going to get you guys basically, I'm not going to get into your guys' what you want. That's what you want thing. So let's put it that way. But what's really going on at this point, I want to up my dosage to 10 milligrams, which right now I need a prior authorization from my insurance company, which they did try and it got denied, saying there was no proof of weight loss, which you guys have been watching my videos. There is proof of weight loss. You see the drug is working, besides the setback, of course. I said I'm going to go in again for another weight rate check again this Friday. That's the plan, the whole idea. So right now I'm working on trying to get this taken care of. But again, it might not make a bit of difference because if the Republicans get what they want, that's going to all go away. Every bit of it. So no more medications, no more weight loss, nothing. The people don't realize what we're going to lose. Especially with our food stamp situation, what's going on currently right now. We're not sure what's yet until the first. For a lot of people, there's still in debate what's going on. So I'm trying to prepare myself at this point of what's going on with the whole situation with the government shutdown. So a lot of delays because of the government shutdown, with the whole situation of getting approval of the situation, and I might end up missing out some dosages, and I'll be right back to where I was again. So again, and some of you people probably don't care about that. You just wanted to, so it's like you were complaining about your taxpayer money going nowhere. Well, if you guys want it back the way it was when we had no Medicare for help people like us, well, that's what's going to happen. If some of you don't remember back then, where there were stadiums and everything lined up for help for people volunteer for Medicare, like dentistry or anything for health wise. I don't think you remember those days that they were on all over the news. Those stadiums were packed with people, lines, people that didn't have Medicare whatsoever. That's what was the whole reason the Affordable Care Act was for. Since I had at the beginning I had issues, but they got worked out eventually, and I was able to get, now I'm able to get the stuff I need for my pituitary adenoma, and now losing weight situation safely. So, that's all going to probably be gone if the Republicans get their way. So, I'm independent, just to let you know. So, I'm not for Democrats or Republican. It doesn't matter. I see both sides of the parties. You got and they blaming each other at this point. Both Republicans are blaming the Democrats are blaming the Republicans. If you guys haven't noticed that. So they're blaming each other. It's a blame game. Who's at fault here? It's the whole entire government at this point. It doesn't matter. So if you're Republican or Democrat. So you're blaming each other at this point, fighting over stupid and turn American against American. This is not the American way. This is supposed to be United States, hence United States of America. United. I don't know what you got. If the people have lost that concept, we're supposed to be united, not against each other. So, and this is not the American way. So, if you guys are for it, that's what Benjamin Franklin says. It says basically, sacrificing liberty for security deserves neither. So if you want secure borders over liberty, yeah, you don't deserve neither. So that's my point of that too. That's why I put at the beginning of this video. I'll be putting, for this point forward, that's all you'll see at the beginning of this video. I'll be putting that in every beginning of the video. What Benjamin Franklin's statement is. If you guys understand that concept, we're not supposed to be fighting each other, going against each other. They're making it look like this is terrible. It's a situation. You think this is making America great again? I don't know where you're seeing that at all. So I don't see it at all. I didn't want to make this political at all, but unfortunately, I'm being pushed into it at this point because now my food stamps and my Medicaid program is at jeopardy now at this point. So, in order why I am disabled, I can't work. That's the point of people like us. We have to rely on those systems no matter what, because we are disabled and we're not able to work. So, that's the understanding of it. And I understand the other part where you guys are coming from, where the people are abusing the system itself. Yes, but they had put stuff already placed to start to take care of the issue. But hence, you want to get rid of it all, period. You don't want to have, none of us have at all, period. Some of you don't. I'm not saying everybody does. But if you understand what I'm meaning is. So, no matter what, if you're disabled, elderly, whatever, I don't want you on this system at all. I'm sorry, what do? We can't work. We are disabled. There's no other options. And it's basically what it is. So, but that's what's going on at this point with everything else, with the shutdown. I've been keeping track of it. So, as I said, that's what's at jeopardy for me. Basically my medical stuff, everything. My tumor that's causing my weight gain problem, and I'm trying to lose weight. So, my last weigh was October 15th, 706. My theory on that was incorrect about the undigested food. I thought it was, but that wasn't the case, unfortunately. And it was like a 4-pound difference from the last weigh-in and from the difference from then and then. I said I'll be going in this Friday to find out where I'm at that point. But if my medication is right now, I just took my last pen for 7.5 milligrams. And they're trying to up my dosage to 10 milligrams. And I'm fighting for that right now at this point. So I'm being denied. If somebody's not doing something at all, in fact, where my doctors are not reporting my weight loss. And you can see in my videos, there's weight loss there. I've proven there's weight loss. The drug is working. So whoever's not doing their job, I don't know what's going on. I have checked in on my weight, everything else with the doctors, told them what's going on, kept them updated. And now, right now, my medication's up. I said I took my last pen yesterday, and I'm trying to get a refill at this point. So I don't know what to do. So I've been fighting for this since I found out about my tumor since '99, and trying to get any medical help before the ACA. It was a struggle. It was a big, big struggle. We had a program, but a program you had to be approved on, and there's a waiting list before. And if you're lucky to even get on that program, period. And when I just finally got back on that program again before the ACA kicked in and screwed that up, and I had to restart all over again. And then we're back to that point again with the ACA. We're fighting to keep it on. There's a reason why that's why the Democrats are trying to keep it going. There's a reason behind it. So they're fighting for that. So that's the whole reason why they're being headstrong about this and using us as hostages at this point. So the American people. So especially people right now who are on federal payments from their jobs, they're struggling getting food to have on their table. On top of it, and now we might be looking against the people who are on the SNAP program. Might be facing that same situation, and these churches that are going to be overwhelmed by the food by these pantries. You're not. I mean, it might need to happen to see a point what's going to happen. I remember hearing people are planning to steal food from stores. I mean, if it's true or not, I do not know. That's what I'm hearing so far, and it's already starting now. So, if you want that to be your America great again, there you go. You might want to look at your reflection of the mirror at this point. If you want to make this is what you think America great, making America great again is, you really need to reevaluate your life. You really do. So, name one time America was great ever. Name it. What? Great Depression, recession, 9/11. Name a day, name a time, or during the race riots, all that. Name a time when America was great. Name one time. Try to figure it. Put in a comment below. Name one time America was great. When basically segregation. Name one point in time. Name it. Comment below. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to look this up. When America was great ever. In a point. I mean, when America started forming. When all immigrants were allowed to be in America. And welcomed. Regardless from where. So. All our struggles. We know we have our flaws. But name one point in time. Your point in time you think America was great. Because if you leave a comment below, I'd love to see it. Because you probably won't find anything when America was great ever. So, I'm just saying. But this is what I'm saying. As I said, this is what I'm going to lose. Basically, no more drugs for the tumor I have. No more weight loss drug. I'll be right back to where I was again. Struggling hard, trying to deal with life. So, trying to survive. So that's what's going on. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna lose if the Republicans get their way. No, no more of that. No more of those medications. Nothing. So not because I can't afford to have them. And because if some are wondering why my Social Security covered, well, if I was getting the other Social Security from my jobs, whatever they called it, the for if I got it from work wise, the disability, yes, I would get Medicaid from Social Security, but I got the other Social Security part where I don't have that option, so I don't have that at all. So I have to rely on the ACA or any government programs that are out there. I can't. I said I am disabled, unable to work. Period. You have to think of this. Will you hire me at all if I was able to go out looking for a job, especially about 700 pounds, risk for heart attack, very slow moving person, overweight? Would you hire me for a job? For what? Risk of a liability? You have to think of an employer's point of view at this point. That's not just me, at anybody. So, in my work history, I have worked since 2005, my official job I ever had. So, yeah, no work history there, besides what I do at home. Computer repair over there. Again, why don't I get in computer repair or do a job like that? For one, I gotta have certificates, education. My last grade of high school was 11th grade. Reading and math, 5th grade level. That tells you a lot right there. So, where would I be able to get anything like that? And my problem was my disabilities was falling asleep in class, could keep awake, issues like that. I have tried. It's not a lack of trying either. So, yeah, you have to consider my situation. Why would you want to hire me at any point? So, for a job. But I'm just trying to keep my composure at this point. Of anything, I'm not going to be one of these people who are going to go nuts over YouTube or TikTok. So that's what's going on. I'll keep you updated until the government shut down and everything else. And I'm still working on trying to get my medications approved. For how long it's going to take, and I'll be without medications. For all besides my tumor medication, I still have that, but until the ACA program gets canceled somehow, that'd be a whole different story. Until then, that's what I'm facing. So, yep. And a lot of other people are facing same thing. Losing all that medical benefits that we can have. We'll be right back where we were. Again, no health care for the people like us. So, if you really think that's the way we should be, some of you do, you really need, reevaluate your life. Seriously look at yourself if you think that way. So, it's a sad day, unfortunately. All right. Until next time, everybody. That's what's going on. I'll keep you updated as much as I can. All right. Until then, everybody. Peace.
When a king becomes a tyrant, he thereby breaks the contract binding his subjects to him.
How so?
By taking away their rights.
Rights that came from him in the first place?
All except one. The right to be free comes from nature.
And are we not free, Mr. Jefferson?
Homes entered without warrant, citizens arrested without charge, and in many places, free assembly itself denied.
No one approves of such things, but these are dangerous times.
Be careful, Mr. Dickinson. Those who give up some of their liberty in order to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety.
Thanks for watching Scott's Media, where truth meets creativity. Check out these videos to keep the story going. And yep, that's the official merch right on your screen and in the description below. Want to support the channel directly? My Cash App and Venmo are below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss what's next. Rock the message, support the mission. I'll catch you in the next one.